Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to SmackDown, and it cannot get any more important than this. It's the go-home show to WrestleMania, and we have a lot of WrestleMania implications. My name is JC Pentagon, and let's get right into this. We will hear from John Cena tonight after the attack from Carmelo Hayes last week. The Lucha Bros team up for the first time to take on Grayson, Waller, and Dominik Mysterio. Bianca, Belair, and Io Sky duke it out after getting involved last week. The vacant Women's Intercontinental title will be up for grabs in an 8-woman battle royal, and Tommaso Ciampa versus Cody. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Cody Rhodes is out here after the massive announcement last week that he had more WrestleMania implications. This man has been a terror for months, ever since turning on everyone, the fans, and using his backstage political power to get himself in places he doesn't deserve. Now, what does the American Nightmare have to say? Tonight, in the main event, I take on Tommaso Ciampa, and the winner will receive the World Heavyweight Championship match at WrestleMania against Johnny Gargano. And honestly, I can't wait, because that championship has had my name on it ever since I came to SmackDown all that time ago. I was the biggest trade in SmackDown history. I was the favorite to win the Royal Rumble, and you could argue that for 2 years in a row. I've been pushed aside, and people keep trying to distract me, to keep me down. I am the quarterback of this company, and I'm the only man that deserves to go to WrestleMania to challenge Johnny. Tommaso lost his title at SummerSlam, was pinned to Clash at the Castle, lost the Royal Rumble, and just because he acted like a degenerate, just like our general manager, he's allowed to stay and steal a spot from hard-working talent like myself? It's blasphemous. The fact that I wasn't on the show last week is blasphemous. The possibility that I may not be on WrestleMania is blasphemous. I should have been given that opportunity because of my work carrying this brand and this company on my back. And it's also my birthright to be a champion. So, well, this is certainly interesting. The current world champion, Johnny Gargano, has a lot of things on his mind, and he didn't really like learning about our main event in an interaction with GM Shawn Michaels. I don't mean any harm, Cody. I actually came out to agree with you. It is your right to be in this spot, and I absolutely agree that the cancer that is Tommaso Ciampa running around this locker room ready to attack everyone he doesn't agree with, I don't think that deserves a main event spot at WrestleMania. You certainly feel the same way, so it should be smooth sailing when you beat Tommaso later tonight, and we can run this WrestleMania rematch, but with me as the champion this time. I am looking forward to it. Well, we have to find out later tonight what's about to happen with Gargano's WrestleMania opponent and what it will mean for the loser of our main event, but they seem to have an agreement. Now it's time we get into some action as Penta is out here, and he's been on an interesting path ever since debuting at Survivor Series, confronting the United States champion Otis, and he beat Dominik Mysterio in his first match. He entered the Rumble and had another run-in with Dirty Dom, but thankfully has some help with his brother, Fenix, a man who debuted at the Royal Rumble to help Penta take out parts of the field. Had a little reunion, almost duked it out, but after Penta came to his aid last week in his debut match, the Lucha Bros are back together again to take on Grayson Waller, the man who made his main roster debut last week by attacking Fenix after his. He tried to overshadow Fenix, and that means tonight in his debut match, the most decorated NXT superstar in this universe mode history teams with Dominik Mysterio, a decorated man in his own right, a former Intercontinental Champion and World Tag Team Champion. Tonight, this team is a little odd, but also fits perfectly. They both want the U.S. title as well, so maybe the winners can jump in front of that line. Let's get underway. I'm sure this will be a fun time. We got the goddamn Lucha Bros and the not-so-Lucha Bros, as Dominik Mysterio, who claims to be the best luchador of all time, and they're already tagging each other out because they don't want that work with Penta. And oh my god, that gut buster, and already tagging in his brother. This is just fun to see in a WWE ring. Look at him go. Oh my god. The combinations, the kicks, everything and above. And oh my god, no way, Grayson able to get out of that and roll through to a flatliner. Okay, Grayson, it's your debut as well. You might as well show out for yourself. Now sending him into the corner and attacking Dominik Mysterio. Now they're going to work a little bit together, not instantly tagging each other out. And Fenix was trying to get to his brother, but no. Dominik is going to disrespect luchadors for the 86th time in his life, and he's definitely not anywhere done. But Fenix, here we go. go, tagging in Penta. Went for a clothesline, but Penta able to get out of it. Here we go. Got him in for a Death Valley driver. And here we go. Got him to the outside. Oh, no. Dominik trying to regroup on the apron. Not gonna happen. DDT on it. Dominik's woozy out there, and Penta is gonna dive out there. Now tagging to Fenix. Hold on a minute. He's also gonna dive onto Dominik. And now he's on the apron. No, God, Dominik moved. And now Dom up on the apron for his own blockbuster to the from the air barricade to the, whatever the hell. Now sends it back into the ring, sending in Grayson, but Fenix able to die, or able to give that kick instead. But here we go, back and forth they went, jumping somersault, unprettier into the cover. Waller could do it. Oh, Penta was there to break it up, but Fenix broke it up anyway. But a rolling stunner to Penta, wasn't even the legal man. And now Fenix gonna take advantage with a Mexican destroyer into the cover. Penta's still down there, and Dominik's able to break it up because of it. But wait, Fenix gonna get him now. Fire driver of his own. Waller takes out Penta. They're trading they're trading on partners who weren't even in the damn ring. They're trading finishers on people who weren't legal. But here we go. Now we're getting some semblance of anything going now. The Lucha Bros are able to take advantage again. And now here we go. No, wait, going for the Mexican destroyer. But wait, Waller able to somehow get out of that. Here we go. Big boot takes him down. Now send him into the corner. Again, these two are going to work together. We finally got some order in this damn match. And now here we go, Dominik. No, he's dialing it up on another luchador. A 619 to Penta. Up on the top rope, Penta's up to his feet. And he's able to take down Dominik. He was going for that splash, but now he takes out Waller. And now, no way, Dom went to the trying to go to the outside, or trying to take him off the top rope, but it wasn't able to work. Penta just too damn quick and got him in for the Penta driver on Mysterio. The Lucha Bros get the win. Grayson Waller was too damn slow. What a win for these two boys back together, and Waller couldn't get his damn debut right. Well, this is certainly not who I was expecting. Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston of the New Day. We saw them interact with Waller and Mysterio, but why now? Enough. I don't want any question marks about my reign. I am worthy of this title, and I'm willing to defend against any and everybody. If I'm going to be a target, I'll go down swinging. Every single one of you. Kofi, Dom, Grayson, Penta, Fenix. Let's do it in a ladder match. I'm not sure if that's Otis' specialty, but he's going to put up a fight regardless. Otis will defend the U.S. Championship in a ladder match against all these crazy bastards. Hey, has anyone seen Truth? I'm getting worried about him, man. Hey, Big Head, you seen him? Why should I care about you and your lip? Holy yeah, bro, just tell me no. How about y'all? Or are y'all just fixing your hair again? Good response. Okay, Ron, where are you at, man? Okay, I know your ass has seen him somewhere. Don't you got cameras? You don't speak. Great. Ew. Before you go out there, I just want to thank you for helping me out last week. I was a little confused and I probably didn't deserve the help, but still, thank you. And please beat Bianca for me. She beat me 2 weeks in a row, and we can't have her sticking her nose in the women's title scene with this new attitude of hers. If you beat her tonight, nobody will have to worry about her. I can do that for you. Now it's time for some more action, and in comes the genius of the Sky, Io Sky. And this match is going to be fun, because last week Io came to the aid of Roxanne Perez, but still got dropped by Tiffany Stratton because of it. It's been a rough few weeks for the Prodigy, but tonight's about Io, and if Io can avenge her as she takes on Bianca Belair, a woman on a hot streak right now. She came back alongside Montez Ford and brought a whole new side out of her. This new Bianca Belair beat Roxanne twice. Was supposed to have a match at the Royal Rumble, but it took allegedly Wesley to take her out, and she still got back on the road and wrestled the next week. She's on a roll and looks to continue it and get her earned match for the Women's World title. Let's get right. Get yourselves prepared for some banging action. Oh my god, we're already chain wrestling here with Bianca and Io. Oh my goodness, and Io just schooling her a little bit. Hold on, wrenching it through there. But no way, Bianca able to get out of it somehow. But Io just had a full control over her, and now jumping off the middle rope. And like we said, like Roxanne mentioned, this is a whole different side of Bianca Belair, and a whole new attitude to her. Ever since joining up with Montez, Bianca Belair was kind of benched for a while, if you think. She hasn't been on much of 2K25 2k24, and now she just recently came back for it. And now, after getting 2 wins over the Rumble winner, you gotta think she's in contention, but if Io can do it, then it's null and void. And Bianca's already bleeding for the second time in 2 weeks, already bleeding. Oh my god. Bianca's been a workhorse recently, and I know, wait a minute, Io tried to get up, but no, Bianca's wasn't able to take advantage. And Io takes her down, up on the top rope she goes, able to connect with a splash, but no, never mind. Bianca just too damn powerful. Just too damn powerful. And now, bringing her up, just military pressing. Oh my Jesus, Io's getting thrown around. That's the power of the EST, the toughest, the strongest, the quickest, the best. And now, oh my goodness, using that athleticism. And look at the blood. Look at the blood from Bianca. She's been proving her damn self. Say what you want. She's one of the best in the damn world. And now here we go. Wait, Bianca's setting her up. No, maybe going for the KOD, but no. Io speaking the best in the damn world. Little drop kick there from her, the double foot stomp, I guess. And now a bullet train attack on Bianca, already bleeding. And now setting her up perfectly. A disrespectful stomp on her. And it's the over the moonsault. Can she do it to knock off Belair? No! Maybe a little too early. I don't know, but Bianca's up. Bianca's up. KOD. We're trading finishers. Got her stacked up here. No, God. What the hell's happening tonight? What is happening on SmackDown? No, wait. Io able to move. And no, off the suplex there. Tiger Dragon, whatever you want to call it. Whatever one it is. I forget which ones they are sometimes. But here we go. Io's got her set up. Oh, my goodness. Hold on a minute. From the very top with an avalanche Spanish fly into the cover. Can that knock off Belair? No! Of course not. Of course not. These two are gonna take it all out of each other. Oh my god! Using the braid, shoots the half into the cover. No, she used the braid like a weapon again. And now Bianca setting her up, lining her up one more time. What? Roxanne just tripped up Belair. Roxanne Perez, I mean, you can't really disqualify her for that. It's kind of just a trip. I don't really know what's going on, but Io Sky's going to take advantage. I don't even know if she realized it. Got her stacked up here. Leverage pin. Io gets the win. Io got the win on Bianca Belair. 2 wins in a row was not enough. Io picks up a huge shock victory right now. These two are beating the hell at each other. But Io, that's a genius right there. I didn't want to win like that. Oh, I'm sorry, Io. I just thought, did you only want me to win so you could have a one-on-one match for the title?
It's Tiffy time!
Oh God, this isn't gonna make anything better. Never change, Roxanne. Never change. At WrestleMania, I can't wait to beat you for the Women's World title just like I did for the NXT Women's title a year and a half ago. It's just me and you, so good luck. That's official for WrestleMania. The vacant Women's World title is on the line as both Women's Rumble winners, Roxanne Perez and Tiffany Stratton, battle it out. I'm not sure Roxanne knows how to feel about anything when it comes to it. Oh my God, gonna take out Tiffany Stratton, provoking her once again. Oh God, and now Io's trying to help her. Io's trying to help calm down Roxanne Perez as of late. What? Roxanne, what are you doing? Oh no, she's falling back into it now. She's taking out both of them. A neck breaker on the stage to Tiffany. Taking out Io. Io was just trying to help, but she did question her morals. Roxanne Perez just can't get anything right. If only Cora was here, but Roxanne's got a big match at Mania now. Now let's hear what this man, John Cena, has to say. Last week he asked for a match at WrestleMania against somebody who would step up and show some ruthless aggression towards him and take that spot in Cena's last Mania match ever. And to everyone's shock, Carmelo Hayes attacked Cena directly after the promo. So now, what will the GOAT respond with? Oh shit, well that didn't take long at all. Carmelo Hayes is jumping the gun on Cena every chance he gets. He was looking for R-Truth earlier tonight, so is his head even in the right place? Listen here, Cena, I don't need to hear you take 5 minutes to get to the point. Let's talk about WrestleMania right now. It's you and me, and let's not get it twisted. This may be the biggest match in my career, but it just might be the most important match in yours. It's your last WrestleMania, the last time you will ever step foot on the biggest show of the year. Imagine if you lost to someone decades younger than you, decades less experienced than you, to go out on your back and in the first match of your retirement tour. I don't think it gets worse for you than that. Accept it, Cena. You're washed. You don't got it anymore. You've said it before. Your time is up. My time is now. I just think it's funny how Father Time caught up to you, but you've been shooting blanks since Mickie James ruined your first marriage. It's fine, man. I know you don't want kids, but you 18 years older than me. So what happens when a kid sons you in front of the whole world? It's embarrassing, John. It's not the way to go out. You want ruthless aggression? John, that was 22 years ago. Move on. When we step in the ring at WrestleMania and you realize you've lost more than just a step, you'll understand why I am next up. I am one of one. I am the whole truth and nothing but the truth. I am him. And at WrestleMania, I will not miss because I'm already 2-0. Fine speech. I admire this confidence, I really do. You have an amazing future in this business, but talking like that's a good way to get yourself referred to in the past tense. I wanted someone to show me ruthless aggression, not because I'm holding on to something from 22 years ago. It's because I was hoping in 22 years that WWE would give me someone that could hold their weight, not some rehearsed bullshit that anybody else could have written. For a one-of-one, you sure are replaceable. There's 100 other guys that would come out here and say the same thing, but like I said, there is something about you that sticks out, but not even you realize it. For starters, you named yourself after a guy who never won a ring. Melo can not miss all he wants, but that doesn't translate to championships. Maybe that's because you were never supposed to be the #1 option. And that's why you're constantly thinking about Trick Williams, because you know he will overshadow you when he eventually gets here, and if you continue the way you are now. But again, let's not get it twisted. You can be great. And Twitter fans begging for you to be pushed didn't get anyone anywhere. It's a business, kid. Either the machine is behind you or you become the damn machine, and I have been both. I'm gonna tell you a story, Melo. There was this young guy, touted as the future of this very business. When he got to the WWE, he won himself a singles championship, and despite being slightly mishandled, still managed to get my attention and a match with me. And I'll tell you the same thing. You have set yourself up to where no matter the result at WrestleMania, there is no way you win. You told me I am washed up and old. So if you win, you have gained nothing. If you lose, you gain nothing. That story I told you, that kid's name was Austin Theory. And you are him. That's official for WrestleMania. Carmelo Hayes versus John Cena, and is Melo just another man to fail living up to the future of the business? We may or may not find out. Now we just have to move on from that and crown a new Women's Intercontinental Champion as Sol Ruca joins 7 other women in this Battle Royal. She was in line for a shot at Shayna Baszler, but because of these damn releases, she's here along with Alba Fire, a former Women's Money in the Bank winner and WWE Women's Champion, member of the Judgment Day with Dirty Dom and Rhea Ripley, meaning she has legitimacy when she takes on Piper Niven. That's right, she's from Raw, but because Women's IC title is cross-brand, there will be Raw superstars in this match. Piper Niven is here and she's going to be difficult to eliminate her, but she's joined by Maxine Dupree, and we're all kind of just rooting for her to do well, maybe not win, but she's shown signs in the past of maybe putting it together one day. So can tonight be the night? It's going to be hard against Meechin, a woman so eager and so ready and so hardcore hell-bent to get herself an opportunity. Took Tiffany Stratton to the limit last week in Tiffany's debut, so can it be Meechin's time when she takes on Ivy Nile, a member of the 5-player 2 along with Bron Breakker and the World Tag Champions, the Creed Brothers. Ivy's looking to bring more gold home to make Paul Heyman proud. She's joined by Kairi Sane, another former Women's World Champion where she won the title at WrestleMania last year, so looking to add more onto her resume with her Kabuki Warrior tag partner Asuka always lurking. She heads into a big match where lastly, Bayley is in it. Another Raw superstar, and after an unfortunate showing in the Royal Rumble, is looking to do better in a different Battle Royal type match. She's been put on the back burner for a while, so can she get herself back in the headlines? The Women's IC title is on the line. Oh man, here we go. Who's the next Intercontinental Champion? And Kairi Sane's already tilt-a-whirling everywhere. And oh my goodness, Alba Fire's jumping. We got multiple former Women's World Champions in this match. Bayley's held a world title. Alba's held a world title. Kairi Sane's held a world title. And now Piper Niven trying to take out Maxine Dupree. Please, please, Maxine. Try it a little bit. Piper! Oh my God! Maxine got her. That's huge. What the hell? I did not expect that, but now here we go. Michin trying her hand. No, God. 2 eliminations, Maxine. No, Michin's able to get out of it somehow, and now catches her. Oh, God. Alba Fire coming out of nowhere and eliminating Michin. That's 2 eliminations already. We're going to go quick here. This match is going to be nuts. Alba Fire and Maxine Dupree now. Jeez, that didn't last very long. And now Alba representing that Judgment Day with a swanton and a rose plant from Bayley. And Kairi's going to go up there, just triple teaming Maxine. Insane elbow. Oh my God. Oh my soul Ruca with a soul snatcher. Maxine, you got to get out of dodge. But now here we go. Alba Fire trying to take out Soul Ruca, the favorite, some would say, to win this match with the momentum she's had since being called up. But no way. Soul takes advantage. Oh my God. Super kick over the top on Alba Fire. Oh my goodness. That Judgment Day. Whoa, speaking of the Judgment Day, that's Rhea Ripley. She's not even in this damn match. Judgment Day teammates. A riptide from Rhea Ripley after getting eliminated by Alba Fire. Alba Fire got eliminated. What the hell? And Ruca just got screwed as Kairi Sane eliminates her. The favorite to win this match will not walk out with the Women's Intercontinental Championship. Kairi Sane picks up the pieces from the Judgment Day. Maxine Dupree's up. Maxine Dupree's up. Hold on a minute. Now she's taken after her friend, former or current United States champion Otis. And now she's doing the damn caterpillar worm, trying at least. Hits that elbow. And now here we go, taking out Bayley. Look at this. Maxine Dupree is showing out. Maxine Dupree does have what it takes to win this championship. And now here we go, looking for that Queen Suplex on Ivy Nile. Oh my God. And she does. I don't know how much effect it's going to have. Maxine's still very inexperienced. And now, I don't know if you want to celebrate too early. Ivy's already back up. Ivy's already back up. And this is not going to go well. Oh my God. Ivy representing the 5-player tool eliminates Maxine Dupree. She had a great run. She's showing out every time she steps in, but no, Asuka. Like we said, Kairi's got Kabuki Warrior friends lurking in the background. Bayley took her out. They've had some damn problems in the past. Kairi tries to take advantage, but now here we go. Kairi and Bayley fighting out. Bayley's not able to dodge that. Oh my God. She was able to fight off 2 of the Kabuki Warriors, and Kairi Sane is gone. It's down to these 2. It's down to Ivy Nile and Bayley. And oh my God, Bayley tried to. Bayley from Raw. Ivy Nile from the 5-player tool. Showing out here. Now look at the Dragon Sleeper. The Dragon Sleeper locked in on Bayley. She can tap out, but it wouldn't matter, and she is going to tap out. She is going to tap. Maybe that's strategic. It doesn't matter. She's going to get her over the top rope. Bayley she's able to dodge it, but no, wait. Ivy takes advantage, sends her over. Ivy Nile is Women's Intercontinental Champion. Didn't expect her coming in, but the Pitbull adds more gold to the 5-player tool. They already got the World Tag Champs, the Creed brothers, and Braun Breaker's the only one without it, but you gotta expect that it's inevitable that he'll get it. But what a win for Ivy. The Pitbull pounces today. You gotta think Heyman's happy. Oh my God, Drew. Braun Breaker. We'll settle this at WrestleMania, puppy. It's about damn time they come to blows. Braun Breaker, the 5-player tool, one of Ivy's partners, takes on Drew McIntyre. Just kicked her damn head off. Big boys bumping me. Oh God, these 2 again. Bro, they're finally let back in the arena, and now Montez Ford and Wesley just can't get away from each other. Someone get the hang of them. Enough, enough, enough. Everyone is tired of you 2 always attacking each other. You guys hate one another so much. You want to fight in the parking lots, backstage, random meetup spots? Fine. You guys will settle it at WrestleMania in a Sin City street fight. Oh, hell yeah, they will. Montez Ford and Wesley's hatred comes to a head at WrestleMania. A Sin City street fight. Let's get crazy in Vegas. Oh God, The Rock is here. No, he's actually not here. Where the hell is this? As the People's Champion and TKO board member spent money on a Bloodline arena? How did they get people in there for this? Well, it makes sense that he wouldn't be here at SmackDown, but we still unfortunately have to hear from him wherever he's at. My goal when I originally got on the board of TKO and returned to wrestling was to make it a better place. But more importantly, honor my family just that much more. And I've done just that by playing a part in the construction of this arena that honors every single member of our family that's made it here to WWE. Everyone from the High Chief Peter Maivia to marital relatives Naomi. But I guess that's not good enough for Roman Reigns, the Usos, and Jacob Fatu. Solo Sikoa and the Tongans made the right choice. Now they get to bask in the glory of what The Rock can do for you. But instead, they want to be ungrateful to the final boss. But seeing as I am their boss, I can make something happen. At WrestleMania, I am issuing a Bloodline Gauntlet match. The Rock, Solo Sikoa, the Tongans versus Roman Reigns, Jacob Fatu, and the Usos. One man from each team starts the match. Every 2 minutes, they each gain another team member. Tornado tag match style. First fall to a finish once everyone is in the match. Think Bloodline rules because it will decide the family's future. If the Bloodline wins the match, Roman Reigns, Jimmy Uso, and Jacob Fatu will give me their soul. And Jey Uso will stay where he belongs, that's out of my company. But if somehow the OG Bloodline were to win, Jey Uso is reinstated and I will not step down as a board member, but I will not be aligned with Solo and the Tongans anymore. See you all in Vegas. A Bloodline Gauntlet match. It's like War Games without an advantage, and Bloodline rules with all the chaos. It's Roman Reigns, Jimmy Uso, Jey Uso, and Jacob Fatu versus The Rock, Tama Tonga, Tongaloa, and Solo Sikoa. It's about to get biblical. Now it is main event time, and out comes Tommaso Ciampa. We heard from him in wrestling solitary confinement last week that he was kept away from Cody Rhodes and Johnny Gargano for their safety and his sanity. But he had no plans in squandering this opportunity and this second chance Shawn Michaels gave him after his action at the Rumble, and the third chance he was given in life after being dropped on his neck all those months back by Johnny Gargano. So can he finally get a chance at revenge, or will he fall to Cody Rhodes and his politician-ass behaviors? Cody and Johnny seem to have a mutual agreement that they both want this rematch. They faced 2 years ago for the WWE title with Cody Rhodes as the champion and Johnny as the Rumble winner. So tonight, Cody looks to flip the script on that and get rid of the cancer that is Tommaso Ciampa. Or will the American Nightmare have a nightmare of his own by missing WrestleMania? Let's get right. It does not get any more important for these two men, specifically Tommaso Ciampa and the arc he's been on, but Cody Rhodes, if he wants to be on Mania, he thinks he deserves to be on Mania, he thinks he deserves to be on every show, he thinks he deserves the world and over because if it's his birthright or whatever he said, even though Dusty never won a world title in WWE, so why would that matter? But speaking of Dusty, oh my goodness, but Cody not able to take advantage that quick, and now an air raid crash from Tommaso Ciampa, oh my god, went for it, but German suplex. These two were the very first main event, or the very first match, I should say, of SmackDown in 2K24, and it was when Cody endorsed Tommaso Ciampa. At that point on, he told him he can be a world champion, and then when he did, Cody was the person to take it away from him. Not technically, but he was the reason it did stop. And now, Tommaso Ciampa, with all this pent-up anger, the Clash at the Castle match, everything is on the line for him. If he loses, there's nothing left. But for the same reason, for Cody Rhodes, if he loses, there's no Mania. There's no anything for him coming up. But now Tommaso's not letting this slip. Like we said, he's got another chance to prove himself. Project Ciampa. That's part of the project, is proving himself. Or proving to himself, I guess. He's his own personal hater. But now Tommaso trying to dodge. Oh my goodness! Cody, cutter, duck under. No. Ciampa able to dodge. And these two back and forth know each other so well since the beginning. It's been almost a year. It's been pretty much a year since they've been at odds and friends and all between. Cody Rhodes with the pedigree. No. Ciampa able to kick out. Here we go. Ciampa's bleeding. That bald head is bleeding. And oh my god, taking his head off, but he takes himself out. This is how much it means. And now that knee strike that won him the title into the cover. No! Cody able to kick out. Ciampa, why are you going up again? It didn't work the first time. Why would it work now? And now here we go. These two back and forth. I think Cody's bleeding a little bit too. Both of these men seeing color, and they're fighting. Hockey fighting on SmackDown in the main event. Go home to Mania. And it's time. But no, wait, Tommaso sends him out to the outside. Thought Cody got the best of it, but he didn't. And Ciampa able to fight back. Willow's Bell. Willow's Bell spiking him into the cover to go to Mania. No. Oh, Cody kicks out. And now Cody up to his feet. Hold on. Out of nowhere with and they cross Rhodes into the cover. No, no, no. Oh, yes. I'm rooting for Ciampa. I'm rooting for him. Cody interrupted me earlier. Damn it. I'm rooting for him, but no. Ciampa, oh, God, back and forth. These two are going. Kick to the gut. Double underhook. Fairy tale ending. Ciampa to face Johnny. No. Cody kicks out. Cody kicks out again. But Ciampa right back on it. Bruised and bloody and all. Psycho cutter. And again, a second time. Fairy tale ending. Oh my God. He knows. He knows he's got to put it all on the line. Project Ciampa. Third time's the fucking charm. Oh my God. Fairy tale ending. Spikes him into the cover. He did it. Tommaso Ciampa is headed to WrestleMania, and no time for celebration. He's already... It's not that simple, Johnny. We're not just gonna have a regular match at WrestleMania after all we've been through. No, 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 no. You have put my life through hell for months and years at this point, so it's about time I do the same for you. At WrestleMania, for the World Heavyweight Championship, it will be 3 stages of hell. Oh my God. You see it. I don't have to explain. 3 stages of hell? Holy shit. Why? I am not missing WrestleMania. I'm the ace of this company. You all wouldn't be here if I didn't put the series on my back at the very first episode. I will be at WrestleMania. The deal was the deal, Cody. But if you insist, I think we can get someone to put you in check at WrestleMania. You'll just have to find out when his music hits. Well, Cody does get on WrestleMania. It's just a man of Shawn Michaels' choice. And after all the things Cody has done, this is very deserved. Thank you all for coming out. Stand and Deliver up next. But it's Mania season, fellas. Like, comment, subscribe, all that bullshit.